Zotobomb, welcome to my Munchkin army. I hope you've had a wonderful day. I just broke my band because, broke it. I wonder where the carrot was. You're still thinking about that? Yes. We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. Why would you want to check the men's restroom? Hello, Goki. Yes, there are just some lines you don't cross. Exactly. We searched the whole school save for that place. Safe. Save? But we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. A carrot in the men's restroom. What an odd sense of humour. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Please don't. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Duh. Nope, that coward finds it. He'll take it to the teacher bawling, like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now. Or 6 feet under. I'm so bored, generally. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Hey, a ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And it stopped the witch's house in High Lion, where all roads lead to. Possibly. You're second place at the school for witches. Whatever. I don't care about any of that. How am I second place, anyway? I even sneaked into the forbidden room twice. 3 times. I even looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. Poor Will. So, how did I manage second place? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. 3?! Fine. Enough with the lecture. As a matter of fact, I'm disturbed with the thought of taking off my shoes when I get off the train. Shoes? For what? I wonder what kind of trouble you'll get into when we arrive. I won't fool around the moment I get there. I didn't know you had self-awareness. Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is High Lion? The first thing to do is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing strappy boots when she first arrived at High Lion, so she almost couldn't get off because she had to unstrap them completely. See? Mum bought me new shoes as well. Didn't Arya just mean to encourage you? Yeah. No, Dad also did say that comfortable boots would be better. That's strange. It's true. I'll also ask other people if you will believe me. Lace-up boots. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train to High Lion. Okay? frustrate. The food was really delicious though. Wow, I just bit my tongue. Your face was bright only when you were eating after getting on the train. The omelette that was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. Pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce. It's dim sum. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream. Without this meal, I would have jumped off the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the School for Witches. I ate that to collect the Great Witch series cards. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread. Don't do that again in High Lion. I'll definitely try the Nebula cupcakes there. That's if I get to High Lion before I get bored to death. I'm a talk. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol though. Is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato, potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. Ooh. Something on your mind? Chit-chat. Let me know if you need anything to drink. Want some water? Sure. We only sell alcohol at the moment. Want some water? What sort of work do you do here? I'm mixing my life and changing the alcohol. Wait, I think it's the other way around. I'm just an average bartender working in the most expensive place in the world. What brings you to this very expensive train? I thought you were listening to our conversation. I stopped listening when it got boring. I'm going to be an apprentice at the Witch's House in High Lion. After working as an apprentice for 3 years, I will be able to graduate from the School for Witches. Wow, High Lion, huh? That's a right proper place, isn't it? Expensive. So they say. That's probably why you got the train ticket for free. You must be someone special. I don't really care about that kind of thing, though. That kind of thing is what's important at the end of the day. It's best to just suck it up. You'll be glad you did it later down the road, you know? Yeah, later. Want some water? Goodbye. I should ask the person closest to me before going any further. Okay. Oh, should be. Oh, I gotta ask about the boots. Welcome. Can I take a look at your shoes? My shoes? What for? From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into High Line Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Absolutely. Plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for High Line. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise to untie them in advance. Oh yeah, who reacheth High Lion? Look first upon thy shoes. Also, that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil, I was right. The preppy boots Mum gave me as a present tell me just as well. Those are some nice boots, right? My mum bought them for me when she found out I was graduating magna cum laude. It sure is it sure is amazing you're graduating magna cum laude, despite your antics. You're gonna keep up with that attitude of yours? Hearing the two of you speak, I have a feeling boredom won't be an issue. Nope, it's so boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender? I've gotten used to it, but it's certainly gotten less boring thanks to you and your hat. You've been listening? Other guests would have heard about your arson at the school for witches by now. I didn't set it on fire. Really? Sure, there was a fire. That was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode. Potions must be shaken 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that. Exactly! How can you not try shaking it 4 times having heard that? But you said you shook it 5 times. Nothing happened on the 4th time, so I shook it once more. An inquisitive mind. You've already got the makings of a fine witch. Thanks for the praise. I don't think he was praising you. I should be on my way then. Alright, have a fun trip. You can't act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city, got it? You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Why? When it's never enough, you know. Even the greatest detectives never reach a conclusion based on one single piece of evidence. You have a point. There's a boot. Ooh, there's more people. I need go. Hello. Damn! Now that is a soup. Oh, hello. Am I disturbing you? Negative. What's the issue? Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Highline, right? Correct. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very blunt way of speaking. Oh my, old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. You sound like the janitor from my school. Well, I used to be a soldier. So what brings you here? Speak. Speak. Before that... What? You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was going to ask anyway. Isn't it uncomfortable to wear such strappy boots? It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at Highline. What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What? 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 Huh? Oh, you were kidding? I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny! Mr. Bartender! The mystery has been solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No. I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who highlight for the first time. Stop. You don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? No, I'm not. He's trying so hard to be considerate of you. Don't ask twice. Virgil, I hate you even more now. You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? Why are you asking me that? Your molars might fall out. Relax a bit and tell me. I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. 3 more days? That's as terrible as the smell of spotted shite. Mushrooms? No. I'm gonna have a nice sweet. I won't go back. Alright now, have some patience and stay seated. Oh. I'm bored. But you just sat down. This is torture. Stare out the window if you're so bored. Yeah, look outside. Look at that mountain. It must be hiding a cave with strange pillars, statues, and a giant door. Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on. Virgil, shut up and look out the window. At the summit of the mountain, there's a gigantic shining tree at the top. A gigantic shiny tree! Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Fat chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Are there any crocodilians nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? Hey, a boa constrictor! The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's some massively critical issue. Please. Complicated accent. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention, the train will stop until tomorrow morning, and the departure time, can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go! I'm not sure if you remember, but... Of course I remember! The shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. Off we go. Search for... Wow, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go back to the train. I love it! Let's hurry. Sorry, you can't go beyond here. Why did the train stop? There is something in the train's path. We're working on getting rid of whatever's in the way. Something's in our way? Is it a boa constrictor? A boa constrictor? No. No, it's a strange prickly vine. A strange prickly vine? Yes, a prickly vine. It wasn't there yesterday, but it seems to have grown overnight. We can't seem to cut it down with a regular axe, but we're doing our best. We've contacted the witches, so I'm sure they'll be here to help in no time. Can I take a look? I happen to be a witch. You're our passenger. It's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. We'll take care of it, so please be patient. Can I just take a peek? I'm sorry. Butt face. Oh. Oh, it was saving. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There are vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. Oh my god, look how cute that is though. It's a secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. This sparkly stuff. What's this? Looks like a little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a type of weed that grows in forested areas. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of it by hand. You must find the nucleus hidden somewhere to get rid of it. Then I guess we can also get rid of this if we find the nucleus. Or just return to the train quietly. That can't happen. Let's go look for the nucleus. It must be nearby. Since the nucleus gives off light when you touch the vine, you'll be able to find it. Is that the nucleus? Bye bye vine. Wee. Wither away! Wither away! Wither away! Great, it's time to explore. Please don't use that word explore. That word gives me anxiety. No thanks to your mother. I'm acquiring some berries. Oh, cran apple. That's a cute name. I want cran apples. Look, it's a squirrel. This is a cute squirrel. I don't know what branches, but I might in the future. This sparkly stuff. I'm so engrossed. A mountain! That's a bad thing, right? I always hated mountains. My leather gets worn out from all the wind. Mountain. There's mushrooms. There's mushrooms. I want it. Butterfly, there's a butterfly. Give me the butterfly. Give me the butterfly. Give me the butterfly. Give me the goddamn butterfly. You can temporarily get rid of the vines with weed termination, but they'll grow back after a while. Then what do I do? Find the courage to be someone new. I know that is. I know where it is. What do you do? I don't know what I'm doing. I've somehow got unlocked. What is that? so many things blocking the path? This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a barrier made with a witch pattern. Witch pattern? Is there a witch here? There was all. Do you know how it works? School hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue as long as it's drawn well. Is there a witch? Ah! Wow, it's a gigantic shining tree. The same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter great tea tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right, the butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. The butterflies give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen around these butterflies. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight. It's not just beautiful, it's an extremely fascinating sight to behold. Isn't this a pretty magnificent discovery? Do you know what those two are? That those two are rare creatures? What? So what about it? The fact that those two are together is amazing. What about those two being together? They're usually raised together artificially to get moonflower and lucarine autumn. It's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. My back's itchy. Ow! Ow! I think I just cut myself. It's fine. It's fine. No. Anyway, we did find something, right? I guess so. I'll have to write a letter to the school later. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the codex and all, right? Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Okay. Let's go back the way we came up. There might be other strange things. I do find this ever so cute though. It's very pretty. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight. What about the ground? The dirt and rocks should make for a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. Look, the blue moon butterfly we saw at the peak is here too. You might as well collect some for study purposes. You think I could just sneak up and grab it? Wait, do you remember what Mr. Gravier said? Death lives under the bed? No, not that. Draw it before you touch it? That's right. Approach it and use the quilt. Ah. Oh, you've got to hold it. I got it. Look how pretty. I got a pretty. I got a pretty. Habitat and a butterfly that emits a soft blue glow. Sensitive to... It's registered in the catalogue. Let's see. Now, do you see why you can't catch any right now? Have it? Take another look. Now do you see? So you can collect them using a butterfly net. I don't have one right now. Not much you can do now then. But I want to do it right now. Getting to the witch's house in High Lion is more important. Let's go back down now. There's got to be something else that's fun. I know this isn't the way I came, but I want to draw so many. I got it! Got so many pretty things. Some maple. A dangle mango. Does it go to the same place? Look how pretty. Now that is beautiful. Oh, wow. Ellie, let's go back to the train. Look at that, Virgil! A shining white cat? I've never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to. Let's go after that creature. No, don't run off. Hello? I think the cat dropped something and left this. What's this? Looks like a witch's chalk. That thing you used to draw things like a pattern? It looks a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just a different packaging. I've got so many things in my thing. This witch's pattern seems to have been erased a bit. It won't work if it gets erased like this. You can draw the pattern again using the same coloured witch chalk. Since I have the one I just picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Should I draw the witch's pattern again using one witch's white chalk? Yes. Alright, I drew the witch's pattern again. Let me in. I want to follow the cat. Huh? Where did the cat go? Look, Virgil, there's a house. That's a witch's house, isn't it? It looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay here for a while. It doesn't look like there are people inside. If there's no one, I might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to be at the witch's house? That's true, but... Hello, hot coffee. Two. It's two. Knock, knock. Anyone there? Is anybody there? Seems like nobody is here. It could be an abandoned witch's house, because the witch administration can't figure out everything. Alright, let's go inside. I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, it really is an abandoned witch's house. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay, although it's not that clean. Since the witch's house is managed on her own, it doesn't seem to be in a very good condition considering how dirty it is. But the bed looks fine. I guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so. And it's better than sleeping outside. Stamina. Can I clean up? The house is a bit messy. We'll just sleep for one day. Who cares? I want to clean up. Let me clean up. I want to clean up. I love how cute that animation is, though. It's adorable. It's adorable. Oh. Ow. Ow, I just blinded myself. What's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. Yes, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train, only to dream of just that. You should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train now. Wait, isn't that actually the sound of the train? What? Really? Is it taking off already? Let's hurry. Time to run off. Let me leave. It really is the sound of the train. I think it's about to take off. Let's hurry back. I woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in. Speed. Oh no, I don't know where to go. Where am I going? Where am I going? Huh? Where's the train? Looks like the bird was imitating train sounds. But where's the train? It probably went to Highline. Then what do we do now? Let's look around the area. I'm sure we'll find some clue. Why are you so calm? I've been through much worse with your mum. Hey, at least he's being honest. What is that thing? It's called the Gaga Bird. They say it's a bit insane. Quiet, I don't want to hear it. It's your fault for oversleeping. Don't blame the Gaga Bird. Fine, whatever, just be quiet. What do I do now? Oh, it's a bug. A letter! How nice of them to leave a letter behind. Let's see. I think it's from the bartender on the train. You're probably shocked to see the train has gone. A witch suddenly appeared in the middle of the night and got rid of the prickly vines. They said they can't wait because the train was already delayed, so we had to leave. But don't worry, the train will come back and there's a village nearby where I used to live. You can just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest, so take a look and go find the village. When you arrive at the village, please send Anit and Arden my regards. Bartender. He said there's a village, Virgil. Are you even a little upset that we've missed the train, Ellie? There's a village nearby. But I can't imagine where it would be. We explored the area quite a lot yesterday. It was probably too dark to see. Let's look for it again. See if there's a sign as well. How about cleaning the witch's house? We might have to stay there until we find the village. Okay, please try not to sound so excited. We missed the train, remember? Right! You heard me right? Well then, I might as well add more to the encyclopedia now. I don't want to do is the ad quests. So many quests. Wow. What can I even draw in my encyclopedia? My encyclopedia. Look how cute this is though. So the village is that way, but I want to go to the town lies to the east of here. I guess people do live around here. Alright, let's head east, but it seems to be blocked by something over there. That's true. It's little honey pumpkin. Let's go take a look first. Oh, can I drop it quick? Cute thing. Sorry. I think this is the way to the village, but the little honey pumpkin is in the way. Let's go to the witch's house and find a way. And also clean up. Oh. I think I'd rather enjoy that. Clean a man a new little house. Let's get rid of the weeds first. There's too much. It would take forever to pull all this out using... Look at the bin over there. It might have a potion to get rid of weed. Oh, look Ellie, it's a quest mark. All I see is dust and cobwebs that we have to clean up. Exactly. Let's find something useful while cleaning. I went inside. Let's focus. Oh my god. I was supposed to be outside cleaning. I wonder where the witch is. The one who lived here. This place is probably very old. She must be eating and living well somewhere in Lucerne or two. Oh, she's dead. She really messed up the house. It reminds me of your room. My room was cleaner than this. That might be so from a desk standpoint. It's a witch's bookshelf. Technically, it's a bookshelf that the witch was using. That's the same thing. That's the same as the witch bookshelf. I'm not going to read a book though. I'm tired of books. Poisonous mushroom is better than a witch who doesn't read books. What does that mean? Because a poisonous mushroom kills just one person. Stop nagging. I read enough books at school. Witches' history, the 12 plants, fun book of plants, gardening for witches. There are so many books on plants. I guess a witch who used to research plants was living here. I should store any books I get in here. I'm too shy. Okay, I'm cleaning up. Bitch. Oh, it's a notebook. Might be useful later. All done cleaning. It's also messy in front of the desk over there, Ellie. Stop bossing me around like a teacher. I finally managed to get out of school. There's some dust over there, Ellie. Don't leave food behind, Ellie. I told you not to go out inside the principal's office, Ellie. You should have listened. Oh, this is a witch elevator. That's why you have to listen to the teachers. Let's hurry up and go down. What if there's a scary monster? You think so? Oh, I'm so excited. Whee! Oh no. Wow, look at this, Virgil! This must be the dispensary. You can probably make potions with the proper tools. You should definitely do some cleaning. Wow, cleaning again. Doesn't sound too bad. Oh, this is a pretty good cauldron. I think it was made by the Blue Lightning Workshop. Its style is very traditional. I've only ever used the cheap cauldron at school. Finally, I get to use a good one. Do you remember how to use one? Of course. Expertly processed ingredients, the exact heat intensity, and the right ladling technique. And at last, you'll end up with a proper potion. Ghibli. I actually like teacher Olivia. Still, the cauldron looks fine. You'll be able to make a potion if you have the ingredients. Since there are some discarded ingredients, let's make the potion we need using them for now. I know what this is. It's an extractor. We used it so many times in school. It was a slightly smaller one though. It would be hard to use. Look at the glass bottle underneath. Oh, that's true. It's broken. I'll need a friendly toad, at least. I'll need to get a glass bottle fixed in order to use it. You need to find it. You need to at least fix the extractor in order to make potions. Alright, let's go to the village first. Let's look for one. No, I'm cleaning up. This box looks pretty useful. I can put stuff in here when my pockets are full. Alright, Gerald. Sorry, Gerald. The spilled bottle, scribbled paper, and a book. What a mess. Just brush off the dust. Just brushing off the dust might take a lifetime. What's this? Luna's oil? Looks like a recipe for a potion. Guess it was used by the witch who was here. It reads, a potion with the power of the moon. The ingredients are moonflower and phoenix feather. Only very expensive materials are used. I'll use it someday. Let's have it ready for now. There is also something underneath. Where? Oh, you're right! I don't know what kind of text this is. You learned it at school. It's the ancient witch language. You mean I learned how to read these strange symbols? Your score wasn't bad either. I don't remember anything. Shall we take a look anyway? Looks like a recipe. It seems like moon something. I have no idea. I got a headache. Take a look if you remember later. Wow. Yeah, I should put it away and revisit it later. This desk would be nice to use as a workbench later. There's no use for it now. Okay. I'm gonna clean this up and then we're gonna finish the stream because I'm tired and I worked out, so I deserve it. A roaster. Oh, I hate this thing. You have to put in the ingredients, just wait. It's awful. Can't you simply put them in and do something else while you're waiting? It seems to be in bad condition, however. Really? Oh yeah. There is no handle for winding the spring. Where would I get a roaster handle? I don't need the roaster since it is not needed for the basic recipes. And there should be something when you get to the village. Yeah, the village comes first. By the way, there's nothing normal here. I would rather be... It would be rather strange to be normal when it's dirty like this. Still, the cauldron is fine. Finished cleaning? It seems like something dropped on the floor. Do I need to sweep the floor too? Possibly. Oh, my inventory is full. What am I supposed to pick up? Fell on the floor. Something fell on the floor. This is a potion ingredient, isn't it? You've used them in school countless of times. A witch is usually the sloppy. Sloppy or not, they're careful with their ingredients. Then I guess the witch that lived here was really sloppy. Oh, she was in a hurry. Why? Beats me. Yes, I'm all done cleaning. We can make potions now. It would be hard to make properly because the machine tools are broken. Since there were ingredients on the ground, let's try making them for now. There was a little honey pumpkin in front of the village. The stubborn weed elimination potion should do it, right? It's a weed terminator poem. Okie dokie. Whatever. Check the recipe in the encyclopedia. You'll probably be able to make it with the ingredients you were lucky enough to find. Alright, let's do it.